Not to break tension or anything, but can a hacker find out if you actually fight Rydia at all at the last part? I'm Vorny Players, by the way. Welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we defeated a mist dragon. They told us to go away and we refused. Then we rescued a small girl from a village whose mysteriously is named Rydia because I spoiled the name of it. It's not much of a spoiler because she'll be actually revealed soon enough anyway. But anyway, we're moving on. We have to find a place that is safe for Rydia. She's not fighting with us right now, so we have to be a little bit careful here. I'm not going to cut out the vessel because the episode only just begun, so let me tell you a little few things about this game. For the longest time, I never knew about Final Fantasy. It was a series I didn't really grow up with. I never really owned many RPGs as a kid. I never really got into JRPGs until I was a little bit older. And it's a shame really because I grew up not knowing many games. I didn't know many people, I didn't hang out with many people or their suggestions of what to play or any new games coming out at the time, and I missed out on a lot of really good games as a result of it. I did not grow up on the SNES as well. I grew up on PlayStation 1. I didn't even know about Final Fantasy then. I think Final Fantasy 9 was the first time I ever heard about a Final Fantasy game, and that was in 2012? 13? Something like that. But I never actually heard about Final Fantasy until I was older. I never really grew up on many games, and that's why I'm doing this preface for this channel, really, is that so, you know, we can actually play some games I never had the chance to as a kid. And here we are. We need to find a place to let this child rest. Oh, I'm not in control. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess we're going into the inn, because I apparently have no freedom of choice. Hail, traveller! Oh my, I have not seen a child so pale. Please get her to a bed. You needn't worry about payment. My pardons. You've awoken. Well, ... Sorry. Gotta do it right. You still haven't told me your name. ... I won't ask you to forgive me. It's not my fault you lost your mother. But please, at least allow me to take you someplace safe. ... This is such a sad scene. I don't blame her for not wanting anything to do with Cecil. It seems we found you, Lord Cecil. Exclamation point. Please, you must listen. His Majesty, our orders come directly from His Majesty's own mouth. Surrender the girl, and he will pardon all you've done. The inhabitants have misrepresented a threat to us all. They must not be allowed to live. What? Exclamation point. Stand aside. I think about that. Bam 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 bam. Okay, sorry. I love this battle theme, but I'm gonna talk over it unfortunately because I don't want to get done for copyright claims again. It makes me a little bit sad because I really love this theme a lot. Go listen to it yourself. It's called Fight 2 Boss Battle. Can we just talk for a moment here about copyright? Now that we got an opportunity to talk about it, as important, because it's important to what I do ever since I streamed on Twitch and here on YouTube as well. I can understand the company not wanting you to use the rights to their stuff and things like that. But why is it that copyright is different depending on if you stream it or if you do it on YouTube? Either way, you are doing the same content that you would be normally anyway. I've always wondered that. Maybe somebody a little bit more attuned to how the business actually works will tell me how that is, but I've always wondered why, if you stream it on Twitch, you're allowed to use most video game music with very few exceptions, actually. But on YouTube, it's like, oh, you used 30 seconds of a Square Enix song? No, you're not allowed to use that, ever. Screw you, give us your money. I really don't get it. I've never understood that. Again, if you know the answer, please let me know. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Shake head. Very laggy shake head. You've nothing to apologise for. Because I have wronged you. And apologies cannot right the things I've done. But you protected me. ... My name's Rydia. Rydia Summoner. Rydia. The Summoner Rydia joined the party. I'm gonna leave this to play for a little bit. I know I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed again, but I don't care. I love this theme. Okay, maybe not. I'm sure that I'll play again sometime. I misclicked, so there you go. Taylor and his daughter Anna are always as close as father and daughter could be, bless their hearts. Then one day Anna simply up and ran away from home. The old sage has been grief-stricken ever since. Aw, that's a sad story. It's one that I'm sure we'll find out the resolution too soon. Well met, friend. I am a scholar en route to the eastern kingdom of Fable, where I had hoped to continue my studies. As it were, I found the waterway that runs beneath the mountains of Damsian, barred by a moonstruck old man who refused to grant me passage. So he's telling you about this thing that you could do where if you go to the north into the cave, that is, again, to the north, there's a guy standing over a bridge who will not allow you to come through. We can go deal with that now. Only the Nastian royalty are permitted to enter the unblessed and lies to the Earth's east. To think of the riches that could be ours if we only were allowed inside. I'm reading very poorly again today. This is going to be interesting. Greetings! A new face like yours is always welcome. Is always a welcome sight, too. But great monsters on the rise. Does it slow down to a crawl? I guess we gotta do something about that at some point. And I forgot to do that, by the way. Kaibo. I think it's Kaibo? 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 Kafumafu? Armorer, welcome. Right. So I was informed when I streamed this, to gear up Rydia as best as I could for what's coming up. So what we're gonna do is give her a leather cap. I know it's not a lot, but it will do for now. Equipment, Rydia, head, leather cap. Give her that, because it's gonna be very useful coming up. I cannot undo what I've done, Rydia. but I will make amends. Can I run around as Rydia? How do you do that again? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. You look so sad. Yeah, let's run around as Rydia for a bit. Why not? Rydia is great. I really like this character a lot so far. Have you heard about Anna? Maybe she found her sister Elsa. She fell madly in love, but her father forbade the relationships, and so she fled town. Ah, the classic Romeo and Juliet story. Okay, it's part 2 of this already. Let's talk to you. Fine, I'll do these. This one's way funnier than the first one, in my opinion, but that's what... The first one's a bit of a shock. This one's okay, I guess. I came by hoping to find workers dancing Damsian Castle, but the waterway league in there is infested with dangerous monsters. Would you like to watch my show in the meantime? Sure. Ah! Look at this form, this grace, this very weird, pointless cutscene that they just decided to add into the game because they could. I kind of appreciate it though that they did add it. You're traveling so such a younger child. Best to keep her in the back row of your party lest she be attacked. Introducing a new mechanic. Please show me the party. So the party can swap rows and they can swap formations. I would recommend absolutely having Cecil in the top row and in the front. Rydia's very, very weak. I can't remember what level I've got to get her to, but I've got to get her somewhat leveled outside. I'll let you know when this is, so I can cut away, and then I'll meet you when I've done the grinding. I'm just gonna stick to the area, show you the area around. It's nothing really special. Plus, you know, I know where I'm going next, but we'll probably be struggling a little bit from then on. Princess said to have a voice and face as fair as any maiden's. Ah, sounds like Sam Riegel. Oh, hello, Eddie and Cecil. I'm not Cecil mapping way, or naming way, I guess. What am I doing here, do you ask? Well, let's look at have you access then dropped on the maps and pens into that huge fissure that opened up near the Valley of Mist. Having lost the ability to map, the name mapping way seems rather inappropriate. This is going to be the running gag of this game, isn't it? But I don't really know what to do next. I'm taking some time to reevaluate my life now. Mapping way became living way the vagrant. I've just been spending my days looking over the pages of this bestiary with no particular trait on my own. Would you like to view my bestiary? Sure, let's have a look. Well then, by all means. Bestiary. I love this music. Okay, from here you can see the enemies that you've already killed, what they drop, what level they are, how many you've killed, how much gil they drop, etc, etc, etc. So if you ever want something specific, then want to grind, here's the place to do it. You can even see the bosses you've fought. Ba 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 ba. And what's weird about this? The level shows you one format of how they show one, and the XP shows you another format. So this guy's level is level 11, not level 2, as it would be for Roman numerals, but level 11. I don't know why they did that, but they did. Baron Soldier, of course, and of course, the General. Sorry, I'm just gonna let this music play for a moment because I love this. The wonderful fart music. Sorry, I love that music a lot. Ooh, that's a familiar face over there. Who could that be? We found that poor girl. Sorry, we found that poor young child collapsed outside the front of the village, completely incoherent. Seems to have succumbed to desert fever on the way from Barrett, and poor little dear keeps mumbling Cecil over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Rosa! Oh, I love this song. So I didn't mention it before because I didn't want to break the tension of the cutscene. But this song right here is called Theme of Love. It is one of my favourite songs in any Final Fantasy game. ... Cecil. Please, Cecil. Be alive. This is for Cecil. Obtained auto potion augment. You can put that on whoever you want, but I'm gonna wait for a while because I don't know who to put that on otherwise. This song will play as long as you're in this building. Enjoy it. Oh, Cecil. Seems you have gotten your hands on an interesting item there, doesn't it? Let me explain you how the potion works. Sort of a special kind of item known as an augment. Using it, that member an ability. Augments appear in the key items list. Don't forget to use them once you receive them. You can retire augments received left behind by various people scattered throughout the world. Be sure to keep your eyes open. You'll be glad you did. But then, until we meet again. Alright, we are done in Kaipo for now. There's not a lot else we can do here. So let's head the hell out and begin. Oh wait, there's one thing I want to show before we leave. Over here. Here, friend, and welcome to Kaipo, oasis of the Damsian Desert. Thank you. Over here, weirdly enough, very out of place, not the small child. The waterway is north and east of here, but you better not go there. People say they've seen 8 big, scary snakes in the water. Kraken? Kraken. Over here is, weirdly enough, a giant chocobo that speaks very fluent English. Or basic, I guess. I don't know what language they speak in this world. Probably Damsian, if I had to guess. Hello there. Is there something I can help you with? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So many question marks. Can't do anything there yet. But we'll probably, if I was a guessing man, we'll probably be back to that eventually. I'm gonna run around for a bit, let you guys enjoy this music. If we run into battles, then I'll cut them, and then if enough time passes, I will just meet you over by... Hold on, I gotta show you this first. I will meet you by this cave over here. Until then, if there's any new enemies, I'll just slice them into the battle. Otherwise, there's really not a lot I can do right now. So, for now, enjoy this amazing music. Also, those enemies were called Sahagin. Another Final Fantasy 14 thing. Very angry boys. Anyway, on we go. Showing this battle to show you that you can actually target all enemies with the same spell. It costs it costs the same, and it, you know, always does a lot of damage to pretty much everything on the field. So if you just want to end the battle quickly, you can. But yeah, it's not always the best because it does less damage if you spread the damage out. Anyway, back to fighting these monstrosities. And also to show you that Rydia's regular attack kind of sucks, but she killed an enemy anyway. Because she's just that damn good. Rydia's probably my favourite party member that I've gotten so far. Then again, I've only gotten one more party member after this, and he's pretty good too, but we'll see when we get there. Oh, one more thing I should mention about Rydia, actually. She technically does have a summon right now, but it's not Gaia's Wrath. For some reason, Rydia's summon at the moment is a Chocobo. I'm just gonna show this because why not? May as well. Behold his mighty power! And from that, it does 64 damage. It's really... I'm sure it's better than some things or how it's actually laid out, but honestly, I'm not a fan of that summon. And also, to run away, you just press the right button. And you just escape. Not that bad. But, what I recommend, once you've done some grinding up for Rydia, come back to the inn. Trust me, you will want to. Hi, we're back. Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Remember that in RPGs, time does not progress until you get to plot points. Oh, they do have something new to say here. She must have really cared about him. Also, came all this way to find me. We'll stick with Rydia for a while, because Rydia's the new party member. She's shiny and new. She's great. I think Rydia's one of my favourite party members in this game. She's got an interesting ability. I wouldn't really call her the summoner that we all know and love today. She's more like the red mage, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. There we go. Except for melee attacks, she's not very good at that. But let's head to the cave. I'm gonna make this a bit of a longer episode today, mainly because I kind of wanna get through the dungeon. Yes! Perfect. Okay, we are going into the dungeon right now. So, explaining a little bit about resting here, for those who've never played a JRPG ever. Resting in a bed restores all your HP and your HP and your MP to maximum. You are going to desperately want that for this. Trust me. I would recommend getting Rydia up to level 10. It doesn't take that long, honestly. That took me about 10 minutes, something like that. Wasn't that bad. But I'm going to be pausing a few times in here. Oh, new enemies. Okay. The one in the back, Amoeba, I believe is weak to physical attacks. No, it is not. Let's see what you are weak to. Actually, I think it might be thunder, but let's see. Yes. Up. Let's use thunder again. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so Rydia can also use magic outside of battle, and you can also show the abilities of what she can do. Like, she can remove status ailments, you can display a minimap of the area, which, why would you? And you can restore a small amount of HP. We're going to do that on Rydia right now. But before we do anything else, we're going to go across this bridge. I collect these two chests. Maiden's Kiss. I'm not just sure what that does, so let's have a look. Maiden's Kiss removes the toad status. Trust me, you're gonna be wanting that soon. That is a very annoying status. Status. I'm gonna go between the two. Don't think it really matters too much. Oh, this enemy in the back. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of him. If I can. I don't want to waste any time fighting. So let's... What the hell? There we go. Target all with the blizzard. Attack the one in the front. And they're all dead. Rydia's very strong. Like, she gets insanely strong very, very fast. Make sure I get everything in this area. And I would recommend that you do the same. So over here... What the hell is that? Hi. You... What voice should I give him? You knights, you wield the dark sword, do you not? I beg you, lend me your aid. What's happened? My daughter Anna was tricked by a silver-tongued bard. He's taken her to Damsian Castle. I fear I have little time. I sent something sinister. Anna said? Then you must be Teller. the very same. I'm pretty sure his voice is deeper than that, but I don't care. Tell us, Sage. Tell us, Sage, your problems and he'll probably fix it. Sorry, that was really bad. I came in pursuit of my daughter, but I cannot get her through the waterway. A great monster lurks in the lake beyond, and it will not let me past. The devil is strong, I warn you. My magic alone is no match for it, but perhaps with your dark sword as well, we might defeat it. And this girl, a summoner, is she not? And one with quite some potential from the looks of it. We need to reach Damsian too. Then the chest is made for us. Let's make haste. The Sage Teller joined your party. Don't get used to it. For this brief moment in time, you are able to go into Teller's equipment and see he doesn't really have a lot. He has Gaia gear, he has an iron armlet, and he has a staff. He also, similar to Rydia, is a magic caster. So if you check his magic spells, he has a lot more abilities than Rydia does. He's a white mage and a black mage rolled into one, and also has things of his own to say. Wait for me, Anna. Dancing is just beyond this passage. Let's see, what does everybody say? The sage's spells are a boon. I'm still worried for Rydia. There's a big monster. What's up ahead? Let's run around as Teller for a bit. Why not? He's kind of fabulous, I guess. Don't be offended with the voice that I use for him. It's meant as a joke. It's not meant for anything serious. I don't... Sorry about that. You may have heard that. That was my phone. I might leave that in, I don't know. That was quite funny. So Teller is very strong. I'm just going to put it out there. He's pretty much going to be your guide through this. Make sure you use him as much as you can. Rydia, I would say Rydia is probably going to be more of the defensive sort for a while here. So I'd really, and honestly, I'd dedicate Rydia to a temporary healer, if you can do that. Any ethers that you find will go on Rydia, trust me. You are going to be desperately wanting to know that. Make sure I explore this little area over here. There's not much over here, but I need to fill in the map anyway. Right, these guys. I can't remember what these guys are weak to, if they're weak to anything at all. Not that it matters, because they're dead. Rydia's level increased to level 11. Not bad. Let's keep going for now. I probably won't delve too deep into this dungeon. I kind of want to show off Teller's abilities a little bit more, because I know for a fact we're not going to be keeping him for very long. While we enjoy him, let's run around and let's explore. He's very strong, but yeah, like I said, we'll not be keeping him for very long. Let's actually have you defend for now. So Teller has a really unique ability as well, which I'll show off in a little, in probably the next episode, yeah. You may have seen something there called Recall, which I'll show what that means soon. Because it's gonna be a thing when it happens. I think the talent for this level, they obviously intended it not to happen for very long. Because he's very, very strong. As in, the strongest party member you'll have for a while. See, he just annihilated that entire group. He's good. He's pretty good. Did I jump to mallet? The hell does that do? Remove some mini stat. Oh, right, okay, so, okay. It's kind of like, okay, I think I know what they're going for, because that's also in Final Fantasy 14 a little bit. There's a fight I can remember where you have to remove Mini by stepping onto a platform that looks like a hammer. I can't remember what fight that is. What a way entrance. I didn't get to read that 5 eye drops though. Not bad, can't call that useless. We're probably gonna see if we can get to a save point and then end the episode here, because defend, you attack. I don't remember what these guys are weak to. There's a killifish. They're weak to lightning. Cool. Rydia is basically baggage in this dungeon, to be honest. She's not going to be doing a lot, unfortunately, until we get our next party member. She's useful on the boss of this area, because, well, come on. They talked about it earlier, really, so it's not really much of a spoiler that there's going to be a boss. Oh, I actually did not mean to use her to do that, but okay, whatever. Sissel's also not very good here. The only one you really need to worry about is Teller. Keep him alive. He'll keep himself alive for the most part too. He's very good. Where have I gotta go now? There's a way up and there's a way down. So let's go up first to see a battle that we're gonna cut. Cure and Warp. Nice. Cure is gonna be extremely good coming up. Collect this treasure chest. In here is a potion. I'm glad we have that. That's going to be extremely useful coming up. It is kind of not, but I don't really... Well, once we get our next party member, I don't know how long he's going to last for. But after that point, I remember not using potions at all. Pretty much the entire time we had it. So... Not sure how much that's gonna change in the future, but we shall see. No. I didn't mean to do that. That's bad. No. Oh, I am fucking up this battle royally at the moment. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Thank you. I don't know how weak Rydia actually is. Guess we'll find out though. Teller's leveling. His strength went down from leveling. That's kind of funny actually. Magic. Cure on everyone. Your MP is very low, so I'm going to use... I don't know how close we are to to a save point, but I'm gonna use an ether on her now. I'm gonna treat ethers like gold dust until I know otherwise. I think we're gonna go through this. Oh, this is the save point. And cottages. I like the thought that you can take cottages with you. You can use tents and cottages and even save within these circles. We'll use my tent here. We need to recover our strength before we face the beast. Asleep already. She must have been exhausted. The child. Where is she from? She is a summoner from the village of Mist. Indeed. Then my eyes were not mistaken. She has great potential. With practice and training, she should be able to master many spells. Such a darling little face, too. She reminds me of my Anna when she was young. Your daughter? My one and only. Deceived by some wandering bard, she was whisked away to Dancian. All because I refused to give them my blessing. Let people be in love, dude. Seriously. You can't stop them from doing that. And you? What need drives you to Dancian? A friend of mine is suffering from desert fever in Kaipo. She's a bit more than your friend, Cecil, but whatever. I see. And you seek a sand pearl. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic could not avail you against the foe you face. The monster of the lake, what manner of creature is it? A vicious one. Oh, that was Cecil speaking. Whoops. Vicious one, with 8 massive writhing tentacles. But if we are to save your friend and my Anna, we must find a way to slay it. I pray these premonitions of mine are only an old man's threatening. But if they prove true, our time is short. So I am gonna save here. And I'm gonna cut away, because this is gonna technically be the end of the episode. But I will add something onto the end of here as well, showing my full rest of the exploration, and also what rewards you get for that. So, in the next episode of Final Fantasy IV, we go and fight the boss, whatever it may be, and see where it takes us next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, I'm tacking this onto the end here a little bit. So, the thing about that that I just said not too long ago. Hold on, let me just make sure I'm still recording my voice here. Yes, I am. So the thing about that just happened not too long ago, when I said that we're gonna explore the rest of this area and get the reward. I just did that, I tried to, and I can't do that yet. So, I was wrong. Next time on on Final Fantasy IV, we go into the next area and see where we have to go and what we have to do. So, there you go. That's the true ending of this episode. What a really bad ending to this episode. Later, guys. See you soon.